Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Ryan. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. You guys are doing absolutely fantastic. In this video, let's have a look at this Mecool KM1 Classic TV box with Google Assistant and Chromecast built in. It supports 4K, dual Wi-Fi band, and has the powerful chipset, the S905 X3. I'm going to leave a link down below to this TV box, plus the other two variants with more RAM and more storage, all down below. Alright, let's have a quick look what's inside the box. Let's talk about the specs and then we're going to do a lot of tests, so stay tuned till the end. So, as soon as you open the box, you'll see the TV box itself, the Mecool. Let's put it to the side for now and let's have a look what else is in there. Okay, starting here, so we have the power brick. Have a look at the specs. There is also a HDMI cable and a user manual, written in a few languages. Next, we have the remote control. This one uses Bluetooth to communicate with the TV box, so you don't need to point at the TV box to operate with it, and it also has a microphone for the Google Assistant. In addition, you can find 3 dedicated buttons to YouTube, Prime Video and Google Play. And next, of course, we have the Mecool TV Box KM1 Classic. This is a cheaper model with 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage. It has this leather look-alike at the top, so let's have a look around. Nothing on this side. On the front, you have this breathing LED that will change color. On the other side, we can find a micro SD card slot up to 32 gigs of expansion, which is good for this TV box that only has 16 gigs, and 2 USB ports, being one 3.0. Moving on, you can find a power in, HDMI port, LAN port up to 100 megabits, and the AV port 3.5 millimeters. There's nothing on the other side, and at the bottom we can see plenty of ventilation there and the model number. Talking now about the specs, of course the main feature being it's a Google certified TV box, plus it has Chromecast built in. You can use this TV box for Google Home, for example, or use it for Google Movies, Google Play, YouTube 4K and even Amazon Video 4K. Netflix is not even on the list. It's a bit weird being a Google certified box, but we're gonna test it later on. Continuing on the features. Yes, the voice commands, of course, using the remote press and hold that button, and you'll have your Google Assistant, which is available in 24 countries. In addition, it supports 5.1 surround sound, Bluetooth 4.2, dual Wi-Fi band as mentioned before, and in terms of codecs, H.265 of course supports 4K, HDR at 60 FPS, HDR and HDR10. On paper, everything looks really good, especially for the price. Remember, there's 2 other models with more RAM and more storage. Let's now plug this box into the TV. So guys, sit back, relax and enjoy this bit. So here we are, guys. Let me just show this TV box straight out of the box without any Android account, no Google account. So I'm just going to show you the about, the storage, and then we install everything we can, grab some popcorn, because we're going to do a lot of tests. First thing first, before I show you the menu, let me just change the resolution to 50 Hz, otherwise you'll see this flickering on the screen. So let's use 4K 50 Hz in our case here, and I'll show you the rest in a minute. So guys, this is the Android TV OS. It was built especially for this type of media, so you can use it on the TV. Yes, is advantage, also disadvantage, like for example, there's no full Google Play Store, but you get the easy user experience, in my opinion, of course, using the Android TV. So you get some recommendations, and for example, you can customize the channels we'll see here. If you want to remove the Red Bull TV, for example, just kill it there. YouTube, recommended, let's just see the trending. This is just an example for you guys. Everything will change. On the top, you have the Google Assistant. How's the weather like in London today?
Today in London, it will be mostly sunny with a forecast of...
You can also use it for Google Home, turn off the lights, stuff like that. For example, if you want to search something on YouTube, you can do it as well. Search YouTube for Ryan IWK. And there you have it, guys. It's pretty nice, it's easier. The user experience, in my honest opinion, I think it's much better with this Android TV. You can also remove stuff there if you wish to. Yeah, not too bad. So guys, let's have a look at the About section. So on the About here, we can see the device name. We can see it's running Android 9 version Pi. November 2019 was the last security patch. Looking at the storage, this model only has 16 gigs of internal storage, and from factory we'll be left to play with 12 gigs. So what we're going to do now, we're going to install everything we can, but I'm going to show you the process because it's pretty straightforward. You don't need to do much. Let me just show you really quick here the Dolby sounds. So you have these options, the line and RF or off, supports 5.1 channel, digital audio format, you have on PCM, SPDIF or auto or manual. Okay, so I just resetted the box and I'm going to show you how to set it up using, for example, your Android phone. So quickly set up with your Android phone. Let's say continue. You need to follow these steps. Okay, Google, set up my device. I'll try to show you this on screen as well, guys. The phone will search for devices. It will see the MK1. You get the code there that verify, yeah, it's the same code. Even your Wi-Fi network will be pulled from your phone to the TV box, copying your account. Pretty straightforward, guys. So now, there you go. And also the apps from your Google account on your phone will be shown here, and you can choose which ones you want to install on this TV box. Let's just install everything there. So while the TV box is downloading and installing all our apps, what we're going to do, we're going to customize our home page here. Okay, so there you go, pretty easy on this TV box. Of course, you can add apps, the favorite apps you want there on your main screen. So all these apps you guys can see here, from Prime Video, Red Bull TV, Spotify, TuneIn Radio, all the Google apps are pre-installed already in the TV box. These ones, ID64, Netflix, DRM Info and VLC. This was pulled from my Google account, same with these games. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to run the DRM Info, and here we can see the brand and the model of the TV box, Mecool KM1, SDK level 28, HDR supported, and here on the Google Widevine we can see level 1. This means it's Google certified level 1. In theory, Netflix should be supported, but it's not. Only Amazon Prime Video is supported. Here on the ID64 we can see the system. We can see this box only has 2 gigs of RAM. On the CPU tab we can see it's running 4 ARM Cortex A55 running at 1900 MHz. On the display tab we can see the GPU, the Mali G31 and the OpenGL version 3.2. Network tab we can see the 5 GHz Wi-Fi band is supported. On the Android tab we can see, like we've seen before, this is running Android 9 Pi, last security patch November 2019, and the device it's not rooted. At the moment the TV box is idling and the temperature is 42.4 Celsius. Pre-installed on the TV box you have all these codecs. Please pause, I'm going to scroll down for you guys. Let's now talk about the elephant in the room. Let's try to run Netflix, and we can't. We get this message, the version of Netflix is not compatible with your device, which is a shame. So if you guys are wondering if we can Chromecast Netflix from our phone to the TV box, so let's just try it. It's trying to connect, but nothing happens. Next thing we're going to try is Amazon Prime Video. We have a dedicated button on the remote for that. Amazon works amazing. So as you guys can see at the bottom of the screen, Ultra HD HDR.
That's his problem, because it's only a 2.3 4-cylinder diesel.
Next test we're going to do, let's try YouTube 4K, but let's use the voice search for that. Search YouTube videos 4K. Yeah, it's playing really well, guys. Let me just check the resolution here. Auto 720, let's change it to 4K. Bring the stats for nerds on. Yeah guys, YouTube plays very well, thumbs up for that. Of course, Chromecast is one of the main features of the TV box. It works for YouTube, even for music, for example.
There's no telling you're the right girl, so...
Of course, you can use your phone to control it. Even the volume. Same for YouTube, so Chromecast works really well. So pick the video, click the icon there, you'll see KM1 there. Click it, the TV box will swap it straight away to the app and will start playing the video. Pretty fast.
Recoverable. As he no longer wanted it, he gave it to me.
The Google Play Store on this device is not the full Google Play Store as you normally have on your Android phone. This is basically just for Android TV, so all the apps here are made for this type of media, for TVs, and you don't get everything. Okay, let's try internet speed test now. In this place we have 100 megabits download and 10 upload, and as you guys can see, I'm pretty happy with these results. So using everything we can from our ISP. Now, thumbs up for that. If you plan to mirror your smartphone to the TV box, you can use the AirScreen app, which is available in this version of the Google Play Store. For example, on your iOS device, just go there, screen mirroring, and you will see KM1 there. Not too much lag. Screen mirroring on the iOS works very, very well. Even for video, it's not too bad. Quality is not the best, but it does work. On the Android phone, let's try Miracast. And you'll see KM1 there. Connecting. And there you go guys, it's connected. So you have your Android phone mirrored on your TV. The lag is not bad, actually there's no lag at all. So BBC News. Yeah guys, I'm happy with this. Let's try to play a video.
No, it does not, because he already has a shed, and the last thing we need is another shed for Clark. He has two.
But it is...
We're just having a bit of an earthquake here, Ryan. Quite a decent shake here.
Right.
Yeah, it does work. The quality is not the best, but it does the job. Next, let's try to play some games, and for that we're going to use an external remote. Yeah guys, you can play, but it's not the best gaming experience in my opinion, to be honest. You can still play, don't get me wrong, but it's not very responsive. Let's now try Crossy Road. No issues here. And you can play using the supplied remote. Let's try Beach Buggy Racing. Yeah guys, I do have a lot of cars. I did spend a lot of time playing this game. I'm using this controller. I'm gonna leave a link down below so guys check it out. Yeah, it's pretty responsive. Let's now try Asphalt 8. Yeah, you can tell it's a little bit slow. It's not terrible, don't get me wrong, but it's not perfect either. Next, let's run a benchmark. In this case, it's a 3D Mark. And there you have it, guys. Overall score 508. Next, let's run some files from an external hard drive. In this case, will be just a USB stick. And for that, we're going to download Kodi, which is available in this Google Play Store. So let's download Kodi and play some files. Okay, so this is a HDR eVec file 10B 25 FPS. It's a .ts file. It has no sound, but it's playing very well. The file has no sound by default. Let's try it, push it a little bit forward. Yeah, it's playing alright without any issues. Let's try another one. 4K 24 FPS. I can see a small stuttering on some frames. I had this issue before with another TV box I reviewed. Don't know if you guys can notice the small stuttering between frames. Alright, let's try another one. H.264 30 FPS 4K as well. And it's playing alright. Next, a 1080p file. I believe this will run without any issues. Yeah, as expected. 96 FPS 4K file. This is an MP4. Yeah, it's playing alright. It was quick to load the file as well. Quality is really good, guys. I don't know if you can tell by the recording of the camera. Alright, let's try another one. H.264 4K 60 FPS. Again, it's playing really well. No issues. Alright, I'm happy with this. Let's play now the heaviest file, file with subtitles. Let me push it forward just a little bit. And I can tell it's very responsive.
And I just want to be us in space.
Why don't you just admit that you're freaked out by my robot hand?
And that's it, guys. Let's wrap this video. Overall, I do believe it's a good TV box. It does have small issues like playing some games. Probably this is not the best box for that. Although this is a 2 gig version, I'm going to leave a link down below for this one, plus the other models with 4 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage. Overall, guys, I think this is a pretty good TV box. I do like the Android TV OS, plus, of course, a big plus having Chromecast built in and Google Assistant. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, click the like button and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Like always, guys, thank you very much for watching and hope I can see you all in the next one.